Welcome back. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 6 years. In this video, I would like to teach you more about real numbers. This is the part 3 video. In this part 3, we have to learn the following concepts. What is LCM and LCM by division method, LCM by prime factors method, what are easy ways to find the LCM. Next, HCF. What is HCF? HCF by long division method, HCF by short division method, HCF by prime factors method, and what are easy methods to find HCF. Next, relation between LCM and HCF. Next, relation among LCM and HCF and two numbers. Let us learn one by one. LCM. First, LCM. LCM means least common multiple. Least common multiple. L, least. C, common. M, multiple. The smallest of the common multiple of two or more numbers is called the LCM. The least of the least common multiple of two or more numbers is called LCM. Example, multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36 and so on. Multiples of 6 are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 and so on. Common multiples. Common multiples are 12, 24, 36 and so on. So common multiples are 12, 24, 36. In this and so on. In this, what is the smallest? 12 is the smallest. This is the least. So this is called least common multiple, LCM. LCM is 12. Okay, we understood LCM well, but what are the methods to find LCM? Let us learn one by one. LCM by division method. Example, LCM of 4, 6. Division method. In this division method, we have to write like this and divide taking common factors. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. These are primes, so we have to stop and write like this. LCM, this total we have to write 2 into 3 is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. 12 is the LCM. Next, one more example. 4, 6, 12. 4, 6, 12. 2 is the common for all numbers. So let us take 2, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 6. Again, for this 2 is the common. 2 1s, 3 bring down, 2 3s are. These 3 are divisible by 3. 3 1s, 3 1s. So LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. 2 to the 4, 4 3s are 12. Next, LCM by prime factors method. Example 4, 6. Prime factors of 4. 4 is equal to 2 2s are. In this we have to take only primes. 2 2s. Next 6. 2 3s. 2 into 3. Here 2 into 2. 2 square. We have to write exponential form. 2 to the power of 1 into 3. LCM of these numbers is product of all the factors of given numbers occurring maximum number of times. This we have to remember. See in this, these are common factors, these are factors, all factors, not common factors, all factors. In this, we have to take maximum number of times. This is the maximum number of times occur. So 2 square, this is 1, 3. 2 square, 2 2s are 4, 3, 4 3s are 12. This is the answer. One more example. LCM of 4 6 12. 4 6 12. 2 into 2, 2 into 3, 12, 2 6 are, 2 3s are. So 2 into 3. This is 2 square. This is 2 to the power 1 into 3 power 1. This is 2 square into 3 power 1. So what is the LCM of these numbers? We remember product of all the factors of given numbers. These are 4, 6, 12 are given numbers occurring maximum number of times. In this factors, this is maximum number of times. So we have to take any one of the maximum number, 2 square. These also come factors. In this also same 3 to the power 1. So 2 2s are 4, 3, 4 3s are 12. So this is the LCM. We have to remember the concept. LCM is equal to product of all the factors of given numbers occurring maximum number of times. Next, easy ways to find LCM. What are easy ways? Without calculating LCM, either prime factors method or division method, we can identify the LCM using these methods. First one, in given numbers, if one is a multiple of others, then the larger number means multiple number is their LCM. For example, 2, 3, 12. In this 12 is the multiple of 2. Why? Because 2, 6 are 12. 12 is the multiple of 3. So 3, why? Because 3, 4 is 12. So 12 is the LCM of these 2, 3, 12. Next, one more example. 5, 15, 45. LCM of 5, 15, 45 is 5 9s are 45, 15 3s are 45. So 45 is the multiple of 5 and 15. So LCM is 45. Next, second easy way, LCM of co-primes or relative primes. LCM of co-primes is their product. For example, LCM of 2, 3, 5. These are co-primes. Co-primes means numbers having one only common factor are called co-primes. So these are co-primes. No common factors except one. That's why these are co-primes. LCM of these 2, 3, 5 is 2 into 3 into 5. 2 5 is 10, 10 3 is 30. 30. 2 3 is 6, 6 5 is 30. Next, 5, 7, 2. 2 5s are 10, 10 7s are 70. Next, LCM of successive numbers means immediately beside or before, immediately after or immediately before. These two numbers are called 2, 3, 5, 7. These numbers are called successive numbers. LCM of successive numbers, LCM of only two successive numbers, not more. LCM of any two successive numbers is their product. LCM of 100 and 101 is 100 into 101. We have to keep 2 zeros to multiply by 100. So this is the LCM. 10,000 and 100 is 100 is LCM of those numbers. LCM of 9, 10 is 9, 10, 90. So these are easy ways. Next, HCF, highest common factor. The highest common factor of two or more numbers is called HCF. We can call these in other names also, HCF or HCD, highest common divisor, or GCF, greatest common factor, or HCF, highest common, GCF, or GCD, greatest common divisor. These many names it has. So, example, factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, 15. In this factors, common factors, are 1, 3, 1, 3. These only. 1, 3. So in these common factors, this 3 is the highest, 3 is the greatest. So this is the GCD. GCD is 3. GCD of 12, 15 is 3. But what are the methods to find GCD? Here we have 3 methods to find GCD. Those are long division method, short division method, prime factors method, and also easy ways. So first, long division method. HCF by long division method. Example 4, 6. In this long division, we follow that division, simple division. 4 ones are 4, 2. Divide, taking this remainder as divisor and dividend as divisor as again dividend. 2 2s are 4, 0. So this is the HCF of these 4 and 6. HCF is equal to 2. One more example. If there are 3 numbers, we have to divide first 2 numbers. Getting that HCF, we have to divide that third number. So that's why, avoid that much of length, we have to follow the short division method. So HCF by short division method. In this short division, 4, 6. Simple. We have to divide taking a common factor. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Take this only, that divisor only take HCF. So HCF is 2. One more example. HCF of 4, 6, 12. 2 2 is 4, 2 3 6, 2 6 are 12. HCF of 4, 6, 12, 12 only. These are common. For this 2 is common for these two numbers, but we don't take. For these two numbers 3 is common, but we don't take. If given numbers are must divide by only one number, then only take taking this and divide. HCF of these numbers is equal to also 2 only. This is a short division method. Next, HCF by prime factors method. Example, HCF of 4 and 6. 4 is equal to 2 2s. 6 is equal to 2 3s. 2 into 2, 2 square, 2 to the power 1 into 3 to the power 1. This is the exponential form. Now HCF of these numbers is equal to product of common factors occurring minimum number of times. Product of common factors occurring minimum number of times. Common factors only we have to take. These are common factors. In this also we have to take which number come minimum time. That is the HCF. So this only minimum number of times. 2 only minimum number of 2 to the power of 1 only minimum number of. So 2 is the HCF of these numbers. One more example. Four, 6, 12. HCF of 4, 6, 12. 2 2s, 6, 2 3s, 12, 2 6 are 2 3s are. So 2 into 3. Exponential form 2 square, 2 to the power 1 into 3. Exponential form 2 square into 3 to the power 1. So HCF of these numbers is 12, 4, 6, 12 is these only common factors. In this minimum number of times, product of common factors occurring minimum number of times, that must we take. So here 2 square, 2 to the power of 1, 2 square. So this only minimum number of time, 2 to the power of 1, that is equal to 2 is the HCF of these numbers. Next, easy ways to find HCF. What are easy ways? Easy ways to find HCF. In given numbers, if one is a factor of others, then the smallest number is their HCF. That factor number, smallest means the factor number is their HCF. Example, 2, 4, 16. In this 2 is the factor of 16, 4 is the factor, 4 is the factor of, 2 is the factor of 4, 2 is the factor of 16. So that's why HCF of this 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 16 is 2. This is the smallest. That a small factor number is the HCF. One more example, 5, 25, 25, 75. HCF of 5, 25, 75 is, the 5 is the factor of 25 and also 5 is the factor of 75. That's why HCF of these numbers is 5. Next, second easy way. HCF of co-primes is there. HCF of co-primes is always 1. Example, 2, 3, 5. These are co-primes. HCF of these 2, 3, 5 is 1. HCF of 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. These all are co-primes. 20. These all are co-primes. So HCF of these numbers is 1. Next, third easy way. HCF of any successive numbers, any number of successive numbers is always 1. HCF of 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 1 only. HCF of 100, 101, 102 also 1 only. Next, relation between LCM and HCF. What is the relation between LCM and HCF? Let us see. For example, LCM of 4, 5 is, these are co-primes. LCM of co-primes is their product. 4 5s are 20. HCF of 4 5 is, these are co-primes. HCF of co-primes is always 1. So 1. By observing this, we can understand LCM is greater than HCF. LCM is greater than HCF. So HCF is smaller than, less than LCM. Next, one more relation. LCM is a multiple of HCF. So 120 is a 20. So 20 is the multiple of 1. So LCM is a multiple. LCM is a multiple of HCF. Next, this 1 is a factor of 20. So HCF is a factor of LCM. HCF is a factor of LCM. These are relations between LCM and HCF. Next, relation among LCM, HCF and two numbers. Let us take one example. LCM of 4, 6 is 4, 6, 2 2s are 2 3s are. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. LCM of 4, 6 is 12. Next, HCF of 4, 6 is 4, 6, short division, 2 2s are 2 3s are. So 2 is the HCF. By observing these results, we can identify these relations now. Product of two numbers. The numbers are 4, 6. Product of two numbers is equal to product of two numbers is equal to their product of two numbers 4, 6. 4, 6 are 24. Product of two numbers. Their LCM into HCF. Product of their LCM into HCF. LCM into HCF. LCM and HCF. 12 2s are 24. Product of two numbers is equal to their LCM into HCF. Means their product. Product of LCM and HCF. If two numbers are, any two numbers are A and B, and their LCM and HCF are L and G, we can take GCF, L and G. Then we can write this in short. AB is equal to LG. AB is equal to LG means A into B is equal to L into G. Here AB are any two numbers, L and G are their LCM and GCD. So that is AB is equal to LG. Next, second, LCM is equal to product of two numbers. Product of numbers. Product of two numbers are any numbers. Product of numbers by GCD or GCF. GCF. LCM is equal to product of numbers by GCF. That is LCM is equal to LCM L is equal to AB by G. Next, GCD is equal to GCF is equal to product of two numbers or product of numbers by LCM, that is G is equal to AB by L. Fourth, second number is equal to LCM into GCD, LCM into GCD by given number or one number. That is second number means B is equal to LG by A. These are the relation between LCM, HCF and two numbers. Using these relations means formulas, we can solve so many problems, either academic exams or competitive exams. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed my channel, you immediately subscribe to get my latest updates.